We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
First thing to do is to go to your Google Play Store and download the Noise app. Look at the spelling. So just open, and once it opens, all we have to do is to look for the template that we want and change our pictures. Like this one now, I like this one. I'll just click on it. This is it. I'll just click on make. I'll click on make, and you say your text. This place that says your text, I'll click on it and I'll put any name that I want. All right, I'll just put a name and click on make. But to remove this watermark that is here, you need to wash and add. Just click on this icon. It will say wash and add. Once you wash the add, that watermark will be removed. Because of time, I will not wash. So just click and wash the add, and once it is done, you click on make. Click on this make. All right, say successfully saved to your album. All right, so let's check for another template. Okay, let's screw up. Let's screw up and see if there is any other one that we want. All you have to do is change the pictures like I told you. Let me check this place. I'll click on Christmas, this menu. Maybe there are some there that are good. Okay, I like this one. So I just have to click on start making. It will load, and once it loads, I'll change the picture. See, replace photo. I'll click plus and select one of my photos. Once I select it, I'll now position it very well as I wish. I'll position it very well. Because of time, I may not be able to do a perfect work. I'll position it. Once I'm done, I'll click on the check mark. Make sure you position it very well. And there is a place that says Pro Make. I'll click on this icon, Pro Make, and click on effects. Effects. I like this effect, so I'll click on this effect. I'll apply it. Okay, it is being applied now. If you like it like that, you click on the check mark to establish it. So I have finished it. I'll go back. I'll click on make, and it is being made now. Make sure you remove the watermark. If there is any watermark, you click on it. So as you are clicking on it, it will ask you to play and add, and it will be removed. I have saved this one. Let me save one more. And that would be for this one. Okay, for instance, let me just change one more. Okay, this place. All right, I'll click on start making, and it will load. So once it finished loading, I'll just replace the pictures. All right, I will not waste much time here. You already know the steps. So next, let's go to CapCut Video Editor. So once it opens, we'll click on New Project, and I'll start uploading some of those videos that I've just done. Like this one, I'll just bring it up and I'll click on Add. But this one seems to be small. I'll duplicate it. I'll continue to duplicate it. I'll just click and copy it at least up to 4 more times, copy. So I'll click on this plus again and add other ones like this one. I'll bring it up, I'll add it. But you see, it is the format that I want to choose. I want to select a format. To select a format, you go to ratio. You can choose a 9:16 for TikTok or those Instagram reels and any other platform. And this one is for Instagram and this one is for YouTube standard. But I prefer this particular one. I'll just choose it and click on OK. So I'll keep uploading other ones. I can still add from the stock here. I'll just click on plus and I'll click on stock videos from the top right and look at this column that says Christmas and New Year. We have templates that we can add. We have so many templates like this one that says Happy New Year. We can add this. We can add this. Let me check if there is another one that I can still add. I'll click on the stock videos from the top and I'll add any one that I want. Okay, I like this. I'll just click on this. Okay. So next, I can add effects. We can add effects. We can add effects. Okay, for instance, now this place, I want to add an effect to it. Before I add the effect, maybe I'll just change it to overlay so that the effect will work very well. I'll just click on this, bring it to overlay, and in this position, I'll just bring a normal background, a black background to cover that place up. I'll just click on a normal background. Good, a normal background. So even this one, I want to add an effect. I'll bring it down to overlay. All right, so that place is vacant, you see. So this black background I brought, I'll duplicate it. I'll just look for copy. I'll just look for copy to keep duplicating it. All right, I have copied it up to 2 places. Let me copy it once more. I'll look for copy. All right, that's good. So as for this effect, I will look for effects from here. This is effects, video effects. So what effect do I want to add? Let me just search for shining edge. We have some already. Shining edge. Let me see how it looks. Okay, nothing is being affected at the moment. But let me click on objects. All right, I chose the overlay. And now you see the effect is seen now, you see. It will just be shining. That is the effect over that place. Add overlay. And this is it. You can actually do this. What I did was to type the text. I opened the CapCut, just type this text, and I saved it. Just type the text in a black background and save it. That is what I did here. I'll add it. So once I add it, I'll move it up here. And this particular one, I'll move it down. So, all right, that's good. That's good. It's just a text that I brought, I did. So I want to add effect to the text. So I'll click on it and go back to where effect is. I'll click on video effects and let me choose something like shining edge and see how it will look. shiny edge. I'll click on this first one, then I'll click on accept. But this effect, after the effect, you will need to look at the object selected. So I'll click on object and select what I want. Okay, this is the one I want. I'll click on okay. So as you can see, I've selected it. And you can add as many as you want. You just copy the effect and replace effect. You can choose, there are so many other ones, so many effects in that place. Let me search for star power. All right, star power. You see, I'll accept it. Okay. I'll also duplicate the star power and select this odd object that is at the bottom so that it will be in the two places. Star power. You see everywhere is now shining. All those shiny stars. That's what this effect is doing. You see. And if you wish, you can still add stickers from here now. This is just for tutorial. I may not be able to do a perfect job. I'll click on stickers and I can add any sticker that I want. Any sticker at all that I want. I can add them. Let me scroll down and see. Okay, this one, I like it. I like this one. I'll just position it where I want it to be and I will enlarge it a bit. All right, I like it. So I'll just extend it a bit. Okay, so you see it now. Once it is playing, you will see all those effects. So this is a combination of effects and animation. You can add animation, add your music. You must have downloaded your music by now. Add stickers. And once you combine your work together, you will have a perfect, Christmas celebration wish. All right, this place, I added a text. Just type, add text, Go to text, add text, and for instance, I'll just type a Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. You can add any effect that you want. All right, let me choose any effect that I want. Assuming I choose this effect, I'll click on OK. I'll just duplicate this particular text. Let me copy it and edit. I'll edit it and type another thing, Merry Christmas. And you see, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. To animate this Merry Christmas, I'll just click on the Merry Christmas and I want to use keyframe. I'll click on this plus this symbol here where my hand is. It is called keyframe. So at the first position, I will shift it to this position like this as it is now. And I'll shift it a little bit. So at this point, I want to centralize it. Yes. And at the end of it, I want it to leave the screen. I just want it to be here. All right, so I'll do that to the remaining one. This other one, this New Year. At the beginning of it, I'll just click on the keyframe and I want it to be here at the beginning. Then towards this position, I want it to be at the center. Yes, and at the end of it, I want it to be at this extreme. All right, so that is what I want. Okay, so that's the end of this video. Look at the display. All right, that's good. That's the end of this video. Ensure you subscribe to my channel if you have not, so as to receive first-hand update when I post similar videos.